Elon Musk sells $1 million worth of new perfume entitled Burnt Hair. Have you seen this?
It's not perfume.
Have you seen this?
I heard of it, yeah.
Has scented a new opportunity to capitalize on quirky products, launching a perfume called Burnt Hair. He said that he sold 10,000 bottles to earn $1 million in just a few hours. You know what? This, if nothing else, being super famous would be awesome for this specific reason. Like, how much did his Not a Flamethrower make? Was it like 10 million bucks?
So I think something like that, because I think it was also 10,000 units, and it was way more than whatever the perfume was. It was $800 or something. So yeah, $8 million.
It was $500 for
$500?
the Not a Flamethrower, which it actually wasn't a flamethrower. He's an interview about this. I wish I didn't have to dig through hours of Joe Rogan content to find this, but he says something along the lines of like, yeah, I wanted to sell a flamethrower, but the attorney said, you probably can't sell a flamethrower. And I said, well, what if I call it Not a Flamethrower? That's okay, right? And then he did, because that's apparently how you get around attorneys. But anyways, this guy just tweets about something and sells a bajillion whatever it is. He's done this with hats. Like, he's like, oh, there's 10,000 of these hats going out. They cost, there's 100,000 of the hats, and they cost $10, and he made $1 million that way, just because, dude.
What would you sell if you had 100 million Twitter followers and knew that you could instantly at any time sell 10,000 units? What would you sell?
I don't care. What's the highest profit margin? I literally could not care less.
No, but that's not why he's doing this. He's doing this because it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay. So no, why he's doing it is because it's free marketing. He's getting paid to market, which is pretty smart. What would you get paid to market?
I don't know. Something ridiculous. I don't know. I haven't really put a lot of thought into this. Maybe I was going to say maybe a cookbook, but I actually am considering putting out a cook PDF of like 5 to 10. So Crystal's been doing this thing where she
I cannot even take you seriously right now, because I actually do think you're a good cook now. I've seen some stuff, but I used to live with you and watched you cook before. I have never seen someone mess up mac and cheese as bad. Like, I don't.
Here's the problem:
the amount of improvement you have done is incredible, but it's still hard to believe.
It wasn't mac and cheese. It was top ramen and cheese sauce that I tried to pass off as some sort of Italian cheese thing. So I don't know.
I think we just threw that pan out.
No, I tried to wash it in the dishwasher. For those of you who aren't familiar with the intricate inside jokes here, one time I was doing dishes in our very, very small apartment with our very, very crappy kitchen. And I said, I'm going to use this soap. And Anthony said, you can't use that soap because it wasn't dish detergent. I don't know the difference. Like, soap is soap to me. Like, dish soap, shampoo, body wash, all the same thing in my book. And so I put the dish soap in the dishwasher, and lo and behold, Anthony comes back to the apartment, and the kitchen is full of bubbles.
No. I came back to the apartment. Before I got to the apartment, I noticed that there was bubbles coming through the open kitchen window.
I disavow this statement. I don't know if I agree and attest to that happening.
There were bubbles running down the outside of the apartment.
Elon Musk sold 10,000 bottles of his $1 million in just a few hours. This is what I think is funny. Like, this is, again, he does stuff because he likes making dad jokes. He said, with a name like mine, getting into the fragrance business was inevitable. Elon Musk. He also said it's the essence of repugnant desire. The website's latest offering says it costs $100 a bottle and is set to start shipping the first quarter of 2023. It's sold out immediately. Dude,
Immediate.
I don't know. I would literally do. Yeah,
Because it's
what?
called burnt hair, right?
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed
So
to
does
smell
it?
good.
It actually smells like burnt hair.
I don't know. Nobody has one. It
That's a
doesn't
good point.
ship until 2023. Honestly, he could have had some interns set up a website. He could have even done it himself. It would have taken him 5 minutes to set up one of those like Kajabi websites or whatever it is that can
Yeah, just a
accept
Shopify.
payment.
Yeah.
Or even PayPal. Just like, hey, put your name and email in here and send me $100, and I will
Send
eventually
me
send you.
$100. We'll eventually send you some perfume.
Yeah, and he probably has no idea what it smells like either. He just
Yeah.
like, you know what it probably was. You know what it probably was. He was probably sitting around with a bunch of friends. Possibly alcohol was involved, and someone said, "Hey, Elon, I think you can make $1 million right now." And he says, "I bet you I can." And then in 15 minutes, made $1 million.
You gotta just like, if you're the like very successful guy sitting next to him that has never made $1 million in 5 minutes before, you probably gotta kind of feel like crap. You're like, I spent my entire life working to make my $10 million, and I'm really proud of it. And this piece of crap
It
made
does
$1
have
million
listening.
before our like appetizers got here.
His boring company, not
Mhm.
not boring like falling asleep, boring in class company, but like boring holes, is
Yeah.
valued at $5.7 billion, and that company sold flame. This article from Reuters says flamethrowers. It's not a flamethrower.
It's
The
not a
attorney says
flamethrower. It's not a
for
flamethrower.
$500 a piece in 2018, raising $10 million. And then for 50,000 Boring Company hats, also raising $10 million.
Insane.
That's just silly, but is what it is.